Hi, this is Dan from Magic Pachinko Restorations, and this video is designed to give you a good look at this 1978 Nishijin Shiroi Kamomi? I don't even know how you say it. This is Model C. So Pachinkos went through Model A, Model B, and Model C, and this machine was one of the last few made before more electronics came in. The electronics being the automatic ball launchers and then the advent into the more modern machines. So this is not a rare machine by any stretch of the imagination, but they didn't make a lot of these before they switched over to what they consider the more modern machines. So again, this is a Model C. It has been fully restored in the sense that everything gets taken off the machine that you see, everything gets cleaned and then reassembled. These unfortunately get loaded with cigarette smoke residue, body oil from your hands, dust and dirt from over years of neglect, and the only way that you can get them to be sure of being fully functional again is to literally take them apart into their individual components and then clean everything and rebuild everything, and that's the way I do my restorations. So metal gets cleaned and polished, brass gets tumbled, all the rust gets taken off of the steel parts, all of the wood gets sanded down, coated with polyurethane so it won't absorb moisture anymore. This particular machine, the background, they call it a playfield, was in very bad shape. The colors were very faded and there was a lot of water damage on the back side of it. So we had the background reproduced by my good friend Bill at Pachinko Restorations, and so this is a brand new playfield. The colors are vivid, they pop really well. All of the silver has been redone, the colors in the tulips have been reapplied, and this machine's pretty cool, especially if you get a ball to go down into this huge center attraction. It can bounce around and go in any of the I guess these are supposed to be crocodiles or alligators on any of the sides or down the middle. So we'll launch a few balls here and see if we can get it to show. There is a light back here that will light up when you run out of balls, and when you do get a jackpot there will be a light here. And actually there's two light bulbs in there, and it's pretty neat because it lights the yellow and the red sort of separately, and it'll probably be hard to see in the video, but in real life it's pretty cool. This is powered simply by a 9-volt battery. So that's all you need to power these is a 9-volt battery, and the only reason you have a 9-volt battery is because of the lights. They don't need any other power. So a bunch of pachinko balls in here. We'll show you the backside in just a minute. Launching them too hard. There we go. So there's a prize. There's another one. Again, this is going to light up. The winning balls come out here. See if I can get one in the middle. I'm not having any luck putting one in the middle, but the nice thing about pachinko is that anybody can play the game. All it takes is a push on the lever, and that's all there is to it. Little ones can do it right up through the oldest adults, so it makes a great addition to a family game room or man cave or wherever. This does have stabilization feet so that you can just leave it on a counter or a desktop, coffee table, wherever you'd like to put it. Or you can have it put into a wall mount cabinet. I do make those. They are available at an additional charge. So let me turn this around and show you the back side of this. And if you've looked at other pachinko machines, you will notice the difference right away in what this looks like. They do call it a Model C, basically because it followed a Model B, but also because of the shape of what I call the guts. So with this machine, you load this tray with your pachinko balls. They go down and around, and they go into a chamber in here. I don't know if you can see them or not, but they sit right in here. And interesting, when I had this all apart, this says all 13. This particular machine will pay out 13 pachinko balls when you do get a win. This was also able to pay out 11 or 15, and there's a brass plate up in here that is marked 13, and if I don't have them, but if you had the 11 or the 15, you could swap that out, and then the machine would pay 11 or 15 pachinko balls. So again, everything you see is stripped off the machine right down to the bare board. The board is sanded, polyurethane, all of this is clean, sanded, all the rust is taken off. All the mechanisms are cleaned up, the rust. These the rust is taken off of these and sprayed with a clear coat so they won't rust in the future. This is red mahogany. It's gorgeous wood. I plane them to get them nice and smooth and then sand them down and again coat them with polyurethane. And right up here is just your connection with your 9-volt battery. That's all they take. So great addition for a family. These are designed so that once they are clean, they're not going to get the abuse that they used to get in pachinko parlors, and these will last a lifetime now that they're all cleaned up and fully restored. So I hope this is something you might be interested in. If you have any questions at all, please don't hesitate to contact me. Once you purchase the machine, I would work with you via phone, FaceTime, Skype, whatever, to help you get it set up and fully functioning. If you ever had any trouble with it, I'd only be a phone call away. So the machine itself is priced, and then I will ship these machines anywhere in the United States at my cost. It's expensive to ship them, but I think that if you're going to spend this kind of money on a pachinko, you really shouldn't have to pay the shipping cost. So that's why I offer the free shipping. And again, remember, you can buy a cabinet. The cabinet would fit in the same box that we ship the pachinkos with, so there would be no additional charge for shipping that. There's an additional charge for the cabinet, of course, but not for shipping. So again, any questions, contact me, and I hope this might be something that'll end up in your home. Thanks.